We possibly might have some rain maybe on the forecast.
Toward the end of the week and weekend, we'll have off and on showers. So rain is coming back as we get March started. Next couple of days, though, just warm, humid, but a weak front is on the way by midweek. And that front will help to drop temperatures briefly before we turn warm and humid once again. It was definitely a warmer day today and higher humidity, a little bit of high cloudiness rolling in from the west. And at the surface, as the dew point temperatures have come up a bit and the air temperatures are starting to near those dew points, we do so have some of that low level moisture that is helping to form some low level clouds at the moment. You really can't see those on our infrared satellite, but we'll steadily see the cloud cover increasing from both the west and also with that southerly wind that has been in place today. That's what helped to increase the humidity during the afternoon hours. 67 degrees our current reading and the dew point is 65. So this is about as cool as we're going to get, maybe a degree or two, but that would be about it. So overnight lows will be much milder than starting off the day tomorrow morning. If you're up early enough this morning, had 40s and 50s to get the morning started. This is about as cool as many locations will get, and some will drop a few more degrees even on the North Shore, or I should say more so on the North Shore, as the dew points there are lower 60s, but lower mid 60s at the moment. And with the southerly wind in place and still a little bit of a breeze, I don't think those dew points are going to be going anywhere. In fact, they may actually increase a bit during the overnight. Add of a little bit of a breeze outside at the moment. It was pretty breezy during the day, and very quickly those winds will start increasing. So sustained over 15 to even 20 miles an hour and gusting at times to almost 30. So a fairly breezy day. And it won't be a cool breeze. It'll be a warm, humid breeze, which will stay in place until early Wednesday. Then a front moves on through. Temperatures start dropping, humidity coming down Wednesday evening, night, and going into Thursday. But short-lived. We're right back into the 70s for highs on Friday. And also as we approach the end of the week, weekend, and early next week, a cloudy and wetter pattern will be shaping up. Here's what's going on. We've got the cloud cover that is rolling in from the west. These are primarily at the moment high clouds. Down at the surface is what's helping to create some of those low-level cumulus. Temperatures out west also were very warm. In fact, Texas, northern Mexico, downright hot. We saw 90s today in Dallas. They're under an upper ridge, but the upper ridge to our west is far stronger than it will be here, as it is already starting to weaken a bit. But that'll keep us warm tomorrow and into early on Wednesday. Then we get this surge of colder air, cooler for us and only briefly, as already by Thursday that air is lifting up to the north, and we will start to see this southwesterly flow setting up. What that's going to help to do is bring back the cloud cover, and with a few little what we call shortwave disturbances helping to trigger some showers. So one is going to kind of scoot by. That'll help our weak front push on through. Another that is developing over the desert southwest toward the end of the week will help to increase our rain chances for Friday. And then it looks like an additional system will help our rain chances as we head into the coming weekend. So not a complete washout, but certainly starting on Friday, we will have better opportunities for some rain. So warm, humid, breezy before a front moves through some point midday on Wednesday. Then temperatures come down and breezy. Short-lived. We'll start to see that southerly wind return and those disturbances helping to trigger rainfall at the moment. And of course, this is going to be fine-tuned as we get closer to Friday and the weekend. At the moment, looking at maybe a wetter day on Friday, maybe a bit more of a break on Saturday, with more rain coming in Sunday and even more for Monday. The percent chances of rain will certainly change as we get closer, but it doesn't appear to be a complete washout all weekend long. But certainly at times starting on Friday, there will be periods of more rainfall. 80 degrees tomorrow. Our high temperature Wednesday really dependent upon exactly when that front moves through, and then dropping after that. The cooler day on Thursday, briefly as we warm right back up Friday. And that's when our rain chances start rolling in for the weekend. So it was a beautiful weekend this weekend. Not quite as nice this coming weekend.
I'd like to place an order for this weekend's weather.
Year round. I will take it year round.
That'd be great.